Good evening, everyone. I'm Pam Baden. I'm principal of Ravenwood High School, and I welcome you all to our 22nd annual open house. Tonight with me is Sarah Jones, our PTO president. So happy to have you.
I'm so happy to be here.
So we're just going to have a conversation about what's going on this year at Ravenwood and all the wonderful things that we have in store for your students. The first thing I'm thinking about is that we have a theme this year, and our theme is 212 degrees. And I found out that at 211, water doesn't boil, but at 1 degree it boils and lets off steam. So we think that's really appropriate because we're such a high-achieving high school that to grow every year is not as easy as one might think. So we think in all the areas, whether it's academics, fine arts, or athletics, if we just give that extra degree, that 1 degree of effort, we will see the growth that we hope to achieve.
And similarly, with the PTO, if we can just get that one more family involved or one more student included with our different activities, that's fantastic. As the PTO is a volunteer organization, we are always happy to have more people participate and join in the fun.
And it really is. I mean, we have wonderful monthly meetings. We talk about everything and very open with what's going on here at the school. And we need the parents. We need you very much to support us in all our efforts. We couldn't do so many things without our parents.
And one of the questions that we've gotten most recently is, what is the difference between PTO and teams and all of the different organizations?
It gets confusing.
It does. So the PTO is the umbrella organization for several different groups here. The PTO, and we are currently running our Invest in Your Raptor fundraising campaign. That is the PTO's only fundraising campaign during the year. And that money is used for school-wide items, say a refrigerator for one of the academic departments, or an AED device for the new H wing, supplies for the clinic. Then under the PTO, you've got our teams, and that's uppercase TEAM. Together, everyone achieves more. And those are parent booster clubs for each grade level. And those groups have $25 membership dues annually, and that money is used for the benefit of students in that grade level. So those folks are going to be managing homecoming activities, or Raptor Rewards, or a Chick-fil-A lunch after the ACT, or the senior picnic, or graduation breakfast, things like that. Under the PTO is also RAC, which is the Ravenwood Athletic Club, and they are over all of the athletic booster clubs. There's also band under the PTO, and also our newest subgroup is AMP, which is the Accelerated Music Program, which is very exciting. So yes, we have got our fingers in a little bit of everything at Ravenwood.
Well, I've really enjoyed working over the years with the organization, the way we have it, the structure. I mean, everything's under the PTO, and it flows beautifully, and it's that old-fashioned value of all for one, one for all. I say it often, and I think that one value of we all are here for each other really sets us apart from other schools. You know, there's so many examples that as parents get into working here at school and supporting us, you'll see the examples just firsthand. You know, one of the things that I know you have goals this year for the PTO, we have goals this year for academics, and we have 3 of them. And one of them is that we're calling it landing the plane. And we found that, you know, during the COVID years, we obviously were able to get one-to-one Chromebooks for every student. But that technology was just to answer an immediate problem. And now we see that we would like to keep enhancing our teaching strategies and use that technology so that it supports our students.
Right. Make that technology work for you.
That's right.
Right.
And then the second goal is literacy. We want to have generous amounts of reading, writing, discussing. And we have a wonderful English department that's leading that charge. And then the last one, of course, is safety is everything. And so last week, as an example, we had grade level assemblies about all the different new behavioral expectations for our students. This week we're continuing our grade level assemblies, and it's going to be just simply on safety. And we're feeling very good about starting off the year right with those expectations.
And all of the topics that you're discussing and things that I mentioned as well. And we could spend hours talking about them. So I would encourage parents to look for Coffee with Pam sessions or town hall sessions, because we would both love to go into those topics a little bit more deeply, answer questions. We both field questions all the time about things that we're doing, and we'd love to put some more opportunities out there for parents to offer those in a public setting.
So I think it's important for me to understand that I've done this many years, and sometimes I assume parents know, like for instance, what we do on Power Mondays. When we first started Power Mondays in 2008, we were the first high school that started that, and we were passionate about it. And I had quite a few parent meetings about this is what Monday morning looks like around here. But I haven't had those meetings in a long time. And so you mentioned to me that this would be a good year to have everyone come in for a town hall meeting, and let's discuss what we do on Power Mondays and the reason behind it.
Sure. I mean, my kids are sleeping in, but I know that the teachers are hard at work looking at data, working together during that extra hour that they get.
That's right. One of the things that I know we started out with PTO helping us with Raptor Revolution and Red Letter Days. That's really a great help to us. What's coming up in the near future?
We've got homecoming. I mean, I'm already filled with emails about homecoming and all the events that go toward that. Student Council plans the homecoming dance. That's the kickoff to homecoming week. Then there are float builds. There's the parade. There's a big pep rally during the school day. And of course the football game that evening, where they will announce the homecoming king and queen of the whole court.
So we're restructuring homecoming a little bit different this year, and I think it'll be very good.
Well, the student council members have reorganized what the floats will look like, and it looks like it will be more in line with what colleges are doing, which is pretty exciting. I'm excited to see their creativity.
Yes, me too. Well, we know that we can't have a successful school without partnering with our parents. I feel like the students are our partners and teachers, and together we can really go that one extra degree this year. I know we can, and keep on achieving and keep on growing.
And we look forward to doing it with you.
Thank you for being here,
Thank you
and
for
let's
having
get
me.
on with open house.
Have a great year.